All right. Reggie Edwards, the Front Row Report. We are in Noblesville / Indianapolis, Indiana. Same thing. At Warped Tour 2014, I got Flay. How you doing?
I'm great. It's temperate. It's like 72 degrees out.
It is. It's bearable, finally. It doesn't seem right, though. It's Warped Tour. It should be hot as hell.
I don't know. I'm grateful for it. This is my first time doing the tour, so the first week was a bit rough, but the rest has been like really nice weather.
Well, you guys started in the hottest part of the country.
Started in Texas.
Yeah, that's like hell. I mean, during the summer,
hell with barbecue. No.
There you go. Well, maybe hell has barbecue. Who knows?
I hope
it might.
It should.
But so yeah, this is your first time on the tour. About 3 weeks in. How's the tour going so far?
It's been great. You know, it's been a bit of a whirlwind. Like 10 days into the tour, my album officially came out, so it's kind of been, I'm like half on the bus, you know, doing weird like promo stuff,
right?
Because it was an independently released project.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, between that and the shows and just trying to kind of absorb everything, it's been a really like busy in a good way.
Right.
Summer.
It's your first official full-length release, correct? Life is a Dog?
Life is a Dog, yeah. So. No, it's interesting, you know, it's like I put out 2 mixtapes, which is sort of album-ish, and 3 EPs, and there's definitely a lot of material, but this is the first sort of, you know, concerted full-length, and I'm glad it exists.
Yeah. For you, is there any difference between releasing a full-length, releasing a mixtape, and an EP? I mean, obviously, there's more material, there's more content. It's probably a little bit more work, but is there, you know, as far as creating it and putting it together and recording it, is there really any difference for you?
I mean, yeah. There was I think, a very defined distinction, at least in my mind, between previous projects and this, you know, in terms of just from a kind of like conceptual and writing and production standpoint, much more focused and much more I guess intentional maybe in a way.
Okay.
And then as we got things mixed and mastered, that was kind of a more pro job than some of the previous things, especially like a mixtape. So I feel like it felt very in sync with itself.
Okay.
So in a way that previous things haven't felt to that same degree.
Right. And it released right in the middle of the tour, like right at the beginning. I mean, it's got to be a little bit different feeling when your record releases while you're on tour. So a lot of times it's before or it's after. It's during this time.
It is.
How's that been for you? I mean, do you change anything up at all after the record releases in mid-tour?
You know, we started playing material from the record like at the beginning of the tour before it was out, and it's been really cool to watch people in the crowd. Like every show, more people know the words to things just because it's like they've had a chance to listen to the album and like dig in. So that's been really cool. I mean, I think for me, the live show is kind of the linchpin of the project, and so it feels like really natural to have these two things coexisting.
Awesome. So after Warped Tour, I know we still got a month left, but when Warped is over, what can we look forward to seeing you on when the tour is done? Any plans?
After Warped, yes, definite plans. Can't quite announce them yet, but we'll be out and about. I mean, I think this record and the 30-minute set here at Warped is awesome because it's like people get a little taste of what's going on, but definitely looking forward to being able to play a full set and really kind of showcase previous work, current work, and all that stuff in hopefully an interesting and new way. So yeah, hopefully we'll be a lot of places. Okay, awesome. Now you started
doing all of this while you were in college.
Yes.
At Stanford.
Yes.
Right. What interested you? What got you into rap and music and everything while you were in school? How did that start?
I was really having a conversation with a friend of mine, my RA actually, and I was kind of talking shit on mainstream rap at the time. Nice. It was not really a good. Like, I feel like right now we're in a pretty good place for a lot of mainstream rap. Like, the fact that, like, Kendrick is huge. It's just such a lyrically focused artist. Anyhow, this was kind of a different time, and I was talking shit, and he was like, "Oh, why don't you make a song?" And so it all kind of started as a bit of a kind of cheeky like joke thing.
Right.
But
you know, like I can do this better than them type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, just being an idiot. And then, yeah, as time kind of progressed, you know, it was interesting. I started making beats because I needed something to rap over, and you know, initially I really started just kind of with rap, but as things have progressed, it's become a more, I think, kind of melodic, alternative project, which has been really cool. I mean, I think I invest a lot of my own emotionality and my own life into music, and I never expected that, because it sort of feels like someone just dinged me over into a weird world, and now I'm in it. But it's been awesome.
It's kind of surreal. You know, you started it kind of, like you said, kind of like a, almost like not a joke, but like just not really that serious about it. Now, you're on Warped Tour.
Yeah.
You're like, how did this happen? You ever sit back and be like, how the hell did I get here? You know?
Yeah. You know, I think I certainly feel that way at times. I think a big part of it was just, I often, when I kind of commit to something, I just weirdly don't consider other options, even if maybe they're more reasonable or whatever.
Right.
And you know, once I started touring, there's just something so kind of viscerally interesting and gratifying about performing music and making music and meeting people through music, and being a part of this kind of live experience that I think it's very undeniable. And once you're enmeshed in it, it's hard to.
It's addicting.
It's hard to get yourself out.
Right. Awesome. Hey, thank you so much for taking time to talk today. Good luck on the rest of the tour and with the record release.
Thank you so much.
It's been awesome talking to you.
Yeah, thank you for chatting with me.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks.